Hey Yu-Gi-Chu, Dark Richician of Team Sorcerers here, and here I am showcasing my two Edison decks, Spellcasters and Rainbow Neos. Yeah, I know there is also my March 2008 format Prismagician deck, and I said I'd go in chronological order, but since there's only one of that, I'm going to put that in the next part with the remaining other past format decks, but I'll get to that in a bit. Oh yeah, I had these decks at the time. Spellcasters were a lot of fun. Well, even though I originally made it after Edison, so like after Shining Darkness came out, but then when I learnt that cards from Shining Darkness weren't legal in Edison format duels, I did modify it later on, in recent years, whereas Rainbow Neos I did play back then and actually finished second during that format. Which I've talked about before, and of course the only reason I didn't win was because I bricked twice against X-Sabers. I mean, that was such a shitty way for a really good run to end. I was doing so well, it was the best I'd done since making the deck, and then I'd go and lose to both a deck that I hate with a passion and just straight up brick, whereas and I didn't draw anything I sided in. Yeah, it was one of the worst matches ever. But here we are. I'll show the Spellcaster deck first, which I switched to from Prismagician, even though it was for a couple of months, because I missed the focus being on Dark Magician. But as you can see, I did still play one, because that would be the main deck boss monster. But now, obviously, this wasn't exactly how I had it back then, especially considering it was originally built after Edison, but now it follows Edison more. So we've got Chaos Command Magician, Oracle of the Sun, the Spellcaster version of Cyber Dragon. I think I used to have some original prints of it, but don't know what I did with them. Crusader of Endymion, Kaiku Exemplar, a couple of toy magicians, which I felt complemented the deck really well. Breaker, not an original print, but is the reprint from Dark Revelation 1. And Flemville Magician is here because I wanted a level 4 tuner for the deck so I could sync an 8 more easily. There's Knights and Sorcerer, two of that. Gravekeeper's Spy. Yeah, one of them is from Dark Revelation 1 as well. These are from Retro Pack 2. Original print of Guard. Gauze, original print of that. Plague, that helped a lot. Chaos Sorcerer, also a nice monster to have. I am thinking about adding Dark Armed Dragon to the deck, but haven't worked out what to drop for it yet. Two Magical Dimensions, as you can see. Allure of Darkness, original print and an ultimate rare. Nice flex there. Brain control here as well. Again, like I said in the previous video, brain control for game is annoying, but at the same time it's also a necessary evil for decks like this, because you kind of need it to help with tribute fodder. Foolish Burial, that's a somewhat recent addition, because I wanted that to get Plague or Knights and Sorcerer into the graveyard. Or if I have Chaos Sorcerer and I'm missing a light or a dark, I can just get that light or dark monster just like that. Trunade, Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex, 2 books. I mean, I forgot actually that you could play multiple copies of it in Edison, although I can't remember if it was semi-limited or if it was at free. MST, of course, and Scapegoat, Mirror Force, there it is. There we go, there's Starlight Road, my protection from Heavy Storm and Mirror Force. Yeah, pretty much staple. Torrential, Solemn, Call of the Haunted, 2 Fiendish Chains, amazing monster effect negation. And here's the extra deck, all synchros obviously. There's lots of original prints in here, synchros I've had for a while, including Catasta, like that's my original copy, like Android, Tempest Magician. Here's my original copy of Tempest Magician, the first Tempest Magician I ever got. I remember buying this off my old friend Seb on Web on Easter Sunday in 2009. I think it was about £15 at the time, or at least he sold it for that much. Can't remember. Don't know what its value was at the time. My original copy of Brianak. So, actually, I don't know if this is my original copy of Go-Yo Guardian. I don't think it is. As I remember, back in 2008, I bought a Go-Yo Guardian tin because I needed to get one. Meanwhile, Anna also bought a tin. It was a different one with a Duelist Genesis pack, and she pulled a Go-Yo Guardian from a pack. It was like, what the hell? I don't think this is the same one though. But yeah, still pretty cool flex. 2 Arcanite Magicians, Black Rose, the one of a double Stardust Dragon, that's cool. Fort Ruler Archfiend. I don't remember if this was my original copy or not, but that's also ulti. I love how I've got 2 ultimate rares from Duelist Genesis here. Colossal Fighter, Red Dragon Archfiend. This is my original copy that I did pull from a pack, actually. So that was awesome. And finally, Mistworm. Obviously not an original print, but I do want to get the secret rare one. Not that I'm trying to rarity bump, I just kind of like the idea of having original prints of certain cards in retro decks. I think Gunga was trying to do the same thing. I guess that's where I got the inspiration from. Anyway, here's the Rainbow Neos deck. Might as well start with the extra deck, since it's based off an extra deck monster. So, Rainbow Neos himself. Yeah, this deck was hard to play back then, but it didn't stop me. Now, obviously, this isn't exactly how I played it back then, but obviously, recently I was just trying to find ways to make it work. It's Terra Firma, 3 absolute zeros. I don't know how I'm going to get a play set of original print ultras, but hey ho. 2 Gaias. And it does play synchros because I've got Debris Dragon, but I'm restricted to Dragon Synchros. There we go, another copy of Red Dragon Archfiend, 2 more rare Stardust Dragons, Black Rose from one of the collectible tins, and 2 Ancient Fairy Dragons, also from the collectible tins. And here's the deck. Yeah, it's pretty odd that I'm playing a common Rainbow Neos, but have 3 secret Rainbow Dragons, although they are the tin secret. There's Stratos there, Prisma, Ocean's in here as well. This is the second copy of Ocean I ever obtained, and it was in my Elemental Hero deck. But then, obviously, I wanted... Eventually, I'd get a second Ultra to match the rarity. Then Woodsman as well. I mean, the Prisma just helps put these in the graveyard, really, to set up for Miracle Fusion plays with Absolute Zero and Gaia, although it is possible to get out Terra Firma. There's Gauze as well. Yeah, I think my friend Silver Cyclone coloured it yellow, but it's fine. It's not being used in the tournament, so it's not really a big deal. And here's the Debris Dragon. So yeah, obviously I'd use this to bring back King of the Swamp, and that's immediately a level 7 synchro play right there. And if I've got Treeborn Frog on the field as well, that gives me an 8. Sangan as well. And here's the Treeborn Frog from Gold Series 2. And yeah, as you can see, I have quite a few original prints of King of the Swamp. It's Rosa, 3 cores, Fusion Recovery, and I'm running 3 Miracle Fusions just to help the deck a lot, you know, and just get me out of tight spots. It's great to top into. Obviously can't summon Rainbow Neos with it because it's not an Elemental Hero Fusion, but it does help me get out Absolute Zero, Gaia, or even Terra Firma if need be. And 3 Polys as well, Future Fusion, and Coffer. Don't know how I'm going to get 2 gold rares out of it, but we'll get there. And then here's my back row removal. Yeah, gotta have Giant Trunate, Heavy Storm, and MST. Yes, the second effect of Rainbow Neos can clear back row, but the problem is it just falls too easily to Bottomless, Torrential, or even Regeki Break. So I still need these to clear the way and make it safe. And there's the trap lineup: Mirror Force, Torrential, Solemn Judgment, its first ever reprint from Dark Beginnings 2, and 2 Fiendish Chains. So yeah, I was mistaken, because in my channel update video I said I think I have Starlight Road in here, but turns out I don't. But I want to get a Starlight Road for here, because again it's more protection from Heavy Storm and Mirror Force, and I have Stardust Dragon, so might as well put Starlight Road in if I can. Of course, I'm going to try and hunt down the original print of it if I can. But there we go, guys. Those are my Edison decks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment, share and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. Hopefully we can get out of this little spot where we seem to be stuck right between 730 and 735. Yeah, thanks for watching.